One and 1/4 cup of flour. Make a space inside. 2 eggs, olive oil, and salt. We are going to knead our dough 5 to 10 minutes.
We're gonna put it in our plastic wrap.
Let this rest for 30 minutes. Making filling. We need squash, onion, garlic, and olive oil. Place a foil in a steamer plate. Add our ingredients. Drizzle with some olive oil and mix. Put it in a steaming water. Let it steam for 10 to 15 minutes. Use a fork to know if the squash is already soft. Then place in a blender. Add some cheese and a tablespoon of sugar. Let it blend until smooth. After blending, place in a bowl and set it aside. Cooking muslin sauce. First, we need 3 egg yolks. We are going to mix this in a steaming water. Slowly add our butter. While adding our butter, we need to mix it continuously so it won't create bubbles or it won't separate. Just continue to slowly add our butter, clarified butter, and mix. We will keep on mixing them until it can coat the back of a spoon. Just like this. Next is we need a whipping cream. 1/2 cup of whipping cream. We are going to whip them until we have that soft thick, and we are going to mix this together with our hollandaise sauce. Making ravioli. Dust the surface with some flour and then place our dough. Put some flour on top of the dough and let's flatten them. Just continue to flatten our dough with the use of a rolling pin with the up and down procedure. Next is fold from both sides and flip over, then continue to flatten the dough. After that, we are going to cut it in 2 pieces of dough and continue to flatten each of them. After flattening them, we are now going to add our filling, which is the squash. After putting the filling, we are going to cover it with our another piece of dough on top and secure the sides of it. Using a dough cutter, we are going to cut all of them in pieces. With the use of a fork, we are going to secure again the sides of the ravioli and also for it to have a design. Repeat the same process with other dough. For that, we are going to place our ravioli in a boiling water with some salt and let it cook for 3 minutes. For 3 minutes, remove from the heat and put in a pan where there is a sauce. Mix, mix, and mix. And then place in a plate and then serve. We now have our squash ravioli with muslin sauce.
Homemade penne pasta. The ingredients needed are all-purpose flour, eggs, and olive oil. These are the tools that are needed in making a penne pasta. Cut the dough in half, then after that, flour your work surface and start rolling out your pasta dough. Then laminate the dough 3 times, then roll it up. Our dough should be thin enough to the point that we can see the colors of our finger through it. Then after that, we can start cutting our pasta and shaping it into a penne pasta. a homemade velouté sauce derivatives which is called curry sauce. These are the ingredients that we will be using in making a curry sauce. Over a medium heat, blanch the 1/4 cup of flour, then put the 1/4 cup of butter. Stir and cook for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Then add a little bit of water. After that, add 2 cups of chicken stock, then start whisking it until it becomes smooth. Add 1/2 cup of Nestle cream, then start mixing it again. So after that, add 2 tablespoons of curry powder and 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, then start mixing it again until the desired consistency is achieved. After that, add salt and pepper and 2 teaspoons of thyme. Then the next step is boil a water and add 1 tablespoon of olive oil and a pinch of salt. Then put a pasta and cook it for about 2 minutes. So if the pasta is already cooked, we can now start presenting it and add the curry sauce that we made earlier.